Had a great run from dead last up through the pack. Just behind the 7 car. Here he goes. And he's got in there hot.
Yeah, looks
Need
like
a little too much curb.
Locked the rears up, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a wise decision. Absolutely.
That was a wise decision.
And we got one off. Just that quick, and I mean way off. This is what I was talking about before. In the grass, it's as slick as it gets. But that backside of this crowd, definitely the battle here. This is for third. And that was
to get their way forward. That's
trouble.
Sabrini, contact.
The 22 of Anderson and Avedizian spins across the racetrack. Anderson right back into the path of traffic and gets clobbered. Is that Clemens in the 76?
I think it is. Big contact there. Casey Ashore may also carries that open, and exactly like you talked about, the 21. Oh!
Wow! Up and onto the side went the 21 in that 4-wide melee into 4th.
A little bit of room. Sally sort of like, I think she's turning to the left. Christian was obviously struggling to keep the car far enough left to not get
into turn number 1. Washington comes out in front, and here comes O'Connell. He's already up to 2nd.
Wow, what
and Daskalos goes around. Safronis gets into the back of the Mercedes.
No way. I cannot. Anderson needs. Take a look and see how this happens. 3 and 2. Wise move there. It's always going to come to that. It looks so inviting down the end. You just got this overlap of the cars. Same sets of tires, just nowhere to go for Kevin Boehm. 2 Porsches kind of pinched him.
Now he'll have to get up on the wheel and try. He lost 1 by the looks of things.
Ooh, we got a nudge there for Kenny. Bit of a late move there by Kenny, and that's the problem with this racetrack.
And he's probably going to get squeezed. He is. Conway, McLuhan touch, and they're hooked. And Conway is going to get into the barriers. And I think those front wheels made them come good a little bit later in the race.
Oh, no, we got contact.
Big, almost going over was the 88 of Couts. Turn 1, Goulart's doing everything. Contact! Contact, car spinning. And that wall on the inside, and I cannot believe that nobody else.
Progress this way.
No, not at all. Element there. 2 cars, one of them almost going over. That's the 55 of Center Smith, catcher. Rear driver. They don't employ just anybody. Hit into the wall in the kink. You can see some of the rear bodywork come up. Leading, and Scotty B. White thinking about there's contact. He gets into the side of Heinrichs. Both of them go off. Scotty B. White spins. Heinrichs is going to be able.
Something went awry.
Yep, already losing fluid and smoke before he goes off. Does he keep it off the wall, though? Yes.
Yeah.
Great news for John Schmidt there.
Exactly. But yeah, I think
a little bit wide, loses the back. Oh, it's another hub failure. We just saw this in a previous race, a mechanical failure from the left rear of that car. Sorry, right rear. Pretty heavy impact into the concrete wall there, and then because the tire's off the car, it just pulls her over. So good to see no heavy impact with the rollover. It's never fun to...
Coming into the shot, he'll be the red car at the back. You can see him.
Yep, tail end got away. That's pretty much all on his own.
Oh, he knows it's into a lot of tires there on track right, so they're able to absorb some of that energy. As we saw him walking himself into
in the wrong gear or something.
He
completely
surely
sleeping.
was.
Tony Abe goes with him and then tagged. The 07 goes around.
That was just an unfortunate moment for Ryan McManus as Pintark was slowing, and they just touched.
No time getting to the front. 3 wide, 4 wide, and we've got crash already as we've got a car into the barrier hard as these open wheel cars definitely do not take to wheel.
Got a nice toe here. It's going to pop to the outside. Oh, and a contact in the back. 2 cars. One of them to the inside, the other one off into the barriers. I didn't catch the number there.
Pero a ver, ¿quién es? Fernández. Fernández es el que impacta a Damiani, que tiene que seguir de largo. Fíjate todas las posiciones que pierde el escolta del campeonato. Y allá se terminan enganchando. Un vuelco leve igualmente, ¿no? Por eso la bronca de Martínez, ¿no?
Totalmente. Amico por el interno, quedan justos a la par.
Intenta Cafaro, a ver, sin intención de dejarlo cruzado, ¿no? Cafaro...
Gracias a Dios le pegan el eje trasero.
Sí, pero fíjate ahí cómo no levanta ninguno.
Sí.
A ver, no levanta ninguno. Es increíble. Es increíble.
Estamos hablando de
¿Qué pasó? Bajada del tobogán. Lo perdió y nunca más volvió.
Bueno,
y ahí le dio.
Y pegó, digo.
Sí, pegó, pero aguantó bien,
las mallas de...
De la curva número 1, Minujín de costado en el frenaje bloquea, va por la vuelta, ¡ay! Toquecito, Arévalo, afuera, Arévalo, se parou el Paraguai.
Acompanhando, tá aí o lance pra você, ó. Ela vinha aqui atrás, vinha por... Rapaz...
Foi incentivada.
Com o Zucchini, né?
La piloto de Drivex, a ver lo que ha ocurrido. ¡Ay, uy! Ha habido contacto en esa pelea. Era uno de los del equipo GRS, creo que era Campos, el que ha tenido ese contacto. Y Verde, que te quiero verde, arranca la carrera, se ha quedado. Era uno de los Campos, se ha quedado, en este caso, Jan Giroski en esa posición. ¡Madre mía, vaya golpe! 오jalá estén todos bien. accidente fuerte.
그리고 김영찬과 김규민도 페이스가 좋습니다.
자, 박동섭 선수 스타트 좋았어요.
네.
좋았는데 지금 여기에서의 트래픽 상황.
자, 지금 홈필드에서 벌써 사고가 났어요.
자, 비.
Для меня вот у нас широко уходит склероз в базе Ирина. И не знаю, надо смотреть руль, куда был повернут. То есть это Сергей поворачивал в Ирину или все-таки ее снесло.
Starting to come through. Right, we're going to see what happened to the Bratislava car. It did go, oh my goodness, it took a right whack against, I think that was one of the Lamo racing cars. I'd need to see it again to confirm. Pull the same move there that he did on Aiko Segret last time around, but the Racing Spirit of Le Mans car goes for a spin. The Ligier round and is in the gravel. Now, thankfully, it doesn't get...
And it is a very good start from Bonsa. Oh, big crash at the back. There was a staller and it's Robert Prince. And someone has gone straight in.
All'esterno, ma giustamente viene toccato da Larry Tenverde a Tafferuglio proprio nelle posizioni, vedete, Tafferuglio che coinvolge una Lamborghini. Situazione e le due Porsche di Rodriguez e Mezzetti che stanno lottando per la prima posizione nella Pro A, che viene sfidato da Oliva alla staccata della prima variante. Si toccano Oliva e Zanon, che poi va a centrare.
Hellman then, and well, that's what happened. Peter Thompson up the inside, up the curb, collides with the right rear corner of Mark Ellman's car. There is damage from Garlick, so it will be Mackenzie Douglas who leads, and now there's contact of Matt Shaw into the back of Luke Garlick. Off they both go, and welcome back to the championship, Matt Shaw.
Safety car intervention of so it was a mistake, goes out on the grass, and he's a passenger off Hero Deer. So a little mistake from Ninovich. So Interclaim's car up the inside here, Selby under pressure, and they take each other out, or do they? Oh
no! That could be there. So, he's run wide. Oh, right, okay. That looks like a driver error. He's run wide out of the last corner you've just seen. So he has run wide.
Dixième, et ça devrait confronter le mouvement alors que l'on s'arcarte l'accord. Et mince, c'est sorti. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Avec là, peut-être dans ce dernier tour, un petit peu à se tutoyer sur les parties basses et puis sur l'arrière. Voilà, on a un freinage un petit peu tardif. On entraîne derrière et puis la collision est pratiquement inévitable. Et on a effectivement l'arrière et la roue qui est totalement arrachée et qui va d'ailleurs s'envoler, se mettre. C'est le départ. Et on a toujours la même sensation. Hein. Voilà, là on l'a vu un petit peu mieux sous un autre angle. En fait, la touchette que l'on a sur l'arrière va un petit peu décoller la voiture et comme on est en appui, et bien la voiture va avoir tendance à ripper et quand elle rippe, et bien si elle est...
Garelli, I don't think Garelli and Truffaut actually touched at turn 2. Get a look there at Vargas, I think getting spun.
Gio gets in the back of Amber and she was just not able to save it. Again, lap traffic here at Toledo is a way of life. I mean, these fast cars are so much faster than some.
As we have a look on the Ducati replay, out of the Ducati corner they go. Keep an eye on the guy second there. He got out of control on the way into the corner.
I think he was trying to go up the inside of West, he then had to pull out of it.
Well, yeah, he was just...
Numéro 10 qui est devant. C'était chaud pour la moto et Simon Maillard derrière qui glisse sur le ventre. Ventre il glisse jusqu'au...
Allez, Maxime Verger.
Voilà, l'arrière qui se dérobe au moment de remettre les gaz à la sortie du château d'eau. Regardez, bien sûr, il regarde.
Goguet m'impressionne hein, parce que...
Oh attention, la Goguet justement qui part à la faute. Qui part à la faute peut-être un petit peu trop confiant, un peu trop... On avait 14 tours, on avait dépassé la moitié de la course.
À une chute chute curieuse, hein, l'entrée du pif-paf. Perte de l'arrière pour Morgan Adel.
Qui va être légèrement retardé, on l'imagine. Alors, est-ce que c'est un accrochage ou est-ce qu'il s'est mis tout seul Allez, on a... Oh, attention, première attaque à Adélaïde et la première chute. Oh, attention, attention, il y a un gros carton là, Adélaïde avec deux motos qui sont parties à la faute.
Valentin, ah oui, mais on a Valentin, on a Florentin.
Ouais,
oh, une chute dans... Et je me demande si...
180.
Ce serait pas Noah Sourdon?
Grosse
attention,
chute.
on va essayer d'avoir...
Pilote relevé. On a une nouvelle chute là au niveau du château d'eau. D'Adélaïde peut-être.
Après Florentin, c'est Valentin.
Ouais, c'est Valentin.
Tire éventuellement de la pole position de la course 2. Voilà, on revoit la chute de Valentin Eisen.
Et Jules Berceau, s'il passe la ligne. Oh, attention la chute! La grosse chute, cette fois c'est bien Jules Berceau qui part à la faute à l'entrée du 180. Ça c'est certain, Peter Polisson.
Voilà.
Ah, il perd l'avant tout seul, mais derrière on va voir la moto là qui vient taper la jambe de Kevin Chélan assez violemment. Alors lui ne tombe pas, il reste sur la moto, mais on a vu un choc assez important.
Pour permettre au commissaire de... Oh, une grosse chute en direct. Grosse chute en direct, le pilote numéro 212. On dit Kevin Chélan. Oh là, chute de Sébastien Lenné.
Oh, grosse chute.
Sortie du pif-paf.
Van Gaucheran avec Sébastien Chenille. Oh, la chute devant de Pierre Rousselin. Ah, c'est terrible, le leader qui part à la faute dans la chic.
Take a look here. What's Juliusson? Same thing. Does it just come up short? Yes, he does. Look out. Ah, tell you what, he was very, very lucky. Into the left-hander by the city jump. Yes, folds the front over the bars. That's how quickly it can change.
Yeah, and you're going to see Webster's mistake. Just loses the front, right? Yeah. He steps over, never really had the front as he transitioned down that jump. You see Max Anstey narrowly avoiding disaster, as well as Yoko.
Trying to sneak his way in, and it's Townley who leads, and we've got... Oh! Rider that fell here a lap ago. Watch this, he dragged his foot pegs, that's why. Look how hard he hits the ground. He is okay, though. But the Japanese rider in the middle, getting absolutely sideswiped there. Was it the Japanese rider? Anyway, 7 or 8, there's another Venezuelan in there.
Have a look at Hurling's race so far. You see, just got it wrong on the kicker. Gets a little bit cross-rutted, and the back end steps out on him and Hurling. Let's have a look at that again as Roxon goes for the pass. Oh, the front wheel just washing out in the rut there as he tried to go down the inside of Prado. Allgate Prado.